There are certain names in tailoring which carry a kind of magic, not because they chase trends or flood the world with flashy logos, but because they represent something deeper, a way of making, a way of living, a philosophy that's been passed down by generation, stitch by stitch. And Cesare Attolini is one of those names. Today we're not just discussing a garment, but we're telling a story of a family, a city, a revolution of menswear which started in Naples and quietly conquered the world. It all started in Naples in the 1930s. Back then, the gold standard in menswear was British tailoring. Structured, padded and heavy. Jacket that looked powerful but felt like armor. And then came Vincenzo Attolini. He was a cutter at Rubinacci at the time, but he didn't just want to cut suits. He wanted to reshape the way men looked and felt in clothes. He removed the padding, softened the chest, and introduced a natural shoulder that followed the line of the body. And the result? A jacket that didn't fight with you, but it moved with you. Light as air and elegant without effort. It was unlike anything the world had seen. Vincenzo passed his knowledge on to his son Cesare, who took the philosophy and turned it into a brand. What began as a small family workshop became a household name among connoisseurs and Hollywood legends alike. Totò, Vittorio De Sica, Marcello Mastroianni and even Clark Gable wore Attolini. Fast forward to today, in the third generation, Massimiliano and Giuseppe are at the helm. This isn't a business run by spreadsheets. These are two brothers who still work 6, sometimes even 7 days a week, and they greet every visitor to the workshop by name. Walk into the workshop in Casal Nuovo and it feels more like a temple than a factory. 130 tailors, no music, no chaos. Just quiet concentration and the soft rhythm of needles and shears. Every tailor wears a white coat, and every workstation is spotless. Here they don't mass-produce garments, they build them, carefully, precisely. An Attolini jacket passes through many hands. One artisan just sets his shoulders, another one does the sleeves. There's someone whose entire job is the barchetta chest pocket. No one rushes, no one cuts corners, and every step is followed by a pause, a rest and an iron. A rhythm designed for perfection. The workshop is designed to make 50 jackets a day, not 55, not 60, because beyond that the quality starts to slip and that's not something the family is willing to sacrifice. In the words of Massimiliano, the two most important things are the fabrics and the cut, and they take both very seriously. Most fabrics come from the UK and Italy, but often in exclusive weaves made just for Attolini. At trade shows like Milano Unica, fabric makers know exactly what this house is looking for. They remember every conversation and every preference. The brothers don't outsource fabric selection. They show up in person every season. Why? Because the fabric tells a story before the suit is even sewn. The texture, the weight, the drape, it all affects how the garment will move and feel. Let's talk about the product itself. Cesare Attolini suits are often called deconstructed. However, that word can be misleading. You see many brands today offer deconstructed jackets, which feel like a cardigan, which yes are soft, but they're sloppy and shapeless. Attolini is different. Yes, the construction is light, but there's structure where it matters. The roll of the lapel, the sharpness of the notch, the balance between the chest and the waist. It's not minimalism for the sake of it, it's reduction done with precision. Every curve is sculpted to flatter the body. Even the chest pocket, the barchetta, is curved to echo the line of the chest. Inside, the jacket is clean, no visible bulk and no awkward padding. But the moment that you put it on, you can feel it. The elegance without effort. And that is the magic. You see, it looks relaxed, but it's anything but casual. It's deliberate. Attolini isn't just about suits. It's about a way of dressing that says, I don't need to prove anything. I already know who I am. There's nothing flashy here, no loud logos, and no screaming details. And the beauty of a Cesare Attolini garment is the fact that it can last a lifetime. And that is where Sartorialista comes in. I source and curate the finest pre-loved Attolini pieces and giving the pieces a second chapter in the hands of someone who truly appreciates the craft, just like I do. Whether you are discovering Neapolitan tailoring for the first time or expanding your well-worn wardrobe, I'm here to connect you with the pieces which still have decades of life and elegance in them. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you find the story of Attolini as inspiring as I do. I would appreciate it if you would like this video and subscribe to the channel. This will help me reach more like-minded enthusiasts. As you can sense, I have a lot of passion for sartorial menswear and I'm planning to making more of these kind of videos. So I hope to see you next time again.